First question I have here from Steve is, when do you think we're going to see an AI like Jarvis? In Iron Man, Jarvis is sort of a personal AI that helps you interpret information, interface with the world. Where are we now, and how fast will we get to something Jarvis-like?
Well, another example of Jarvis was Samantha and Her.
Yep, which was a great movie, a non-dystopian movie for the first time. Thank you,
Yeah,
Hollywood.
Well, I mean, it was a futuristic movie that I thought was somewhat consistent with my ideas, because not only was it not dystopian, but it wasn't this one AI versus a brave band of humans for control of the world. It wasn't one AI. Everybody had their OS, and it was smart enough for you to fall in love with and have a relationship with. So, I mean, that's an articulation of human-level AI, which I've been very consistent at putting at 2029. So, actually, in a book I wrote in 1989, Age of Intelligent Machines...
2029 is 11 years from now.
No, it's 12.
Well, we're about at 2018, so... If it's going to be available in 2029, it'll be in beta in 2028.
Well, things are going to be moving quickly. So it's December 2029. So I bounded it, I said, from early 2000s to late 2030s in the age of intelligent machines, which I wrote in the 80s. Actually, it took longer to write a book in those days. My most important information technology was a roll of quarters that I could use to feed the copier in the library. Really, because, I mean, that's
how you did your research, huh?
You went to a library and you'd find some pages and you had to copy them.
If you were lucky enough to find the pages.
Right. I mean, that was a skill. So 1999, I said 2029, Age of Spiritual Machines.
That's amazing.
So that was very controversial. Stanford held a conference on my prediction, and they took a poll. There are no instant polling devices, so it was by hand. But the consensus of AI experts was hundreds of years, if ever. I'd say 25% said it would never happen. 2006, there was a conference, AI 50, at Dartmouth to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 1956 Dartmouth conference that gave AI its name, by my mentor Marvin Minsky and John McCarthy. And the consensus, then we had instant polling devices, and consensus was 50 years. Polls now are the median is 20 to 30 years. There's a growing group of people who think I'm too conservative. But that's looking quite sound to me. I mean, it's looking more and more comfortable. Like, I see what we can do already. We have computers that do a pretty good job of understanding the meaning of natural language. And
a friend of mine's company called Viv was just acquired by Samsung. They've done, these are from the founders of Siri, they've done an amazing job, and it's the age of the personal assistant, they call it. So 2029 for Jarvis-like interface.
I mean, they're getting better at a fantastic pace.
Yeah.
I mean, in a matter of months, the systems that I see and experience and work with are getting rapidly better. So 2029 is going to be about right.
And you're inside the rabbit hole here at Google.